Yeah, we need to clear the table. Like,
Yes, it is.
can you use yours? No, I can't. Grab me that.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Hi.
How do you think that scheduling has gone so far?
I mean, other than, well, my fan is on. Ziggy wants us to do things. Okay.
I'm being an animal barrier with you.
So, okay, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so how so far do you think scheduling has gone, like programming, getting things in and out, and all that jazz?
It's been about as good as I hoped for. I think we've, like, compared to last year when we had literally 9 people for the entirety of everything.
Right.
It's been really fun to see all the chaos kind of harmoniously sort itself out. How you doing with that?
My mouth is on fire.
Your mouth is on fire?
Uh-huh.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fun. I mean, we've learned a lot throughout the stream. It's been really fun, like, seeing the chat interact and, you know, all the donations and redemptions and chaos. Like, we've been at it for what? I can't math. Time is weird. How many hours has this been?
5 plus, I don't know. 24, 12 plus
17
17
hours.
hours.
I don't know.
And then we've
Plus
got
or
like
minus.
7 more after this.
Right, yeah, that's the weird part. Is it's going to be like, Happy New Year!
That's like an entire, that's like 7 more hours is almost like an entire work day.
Yeah.
So, Gers, what has been so far your favorite event of the day?
Well, I still think it was probably Good Morning Games with Gerst, because that's when we were all still innocent and happy and having fun at the peak of no pain. But also, I have to say, watching you guys suffer was very fun just now. So
Very fun to watch Blazen and I.
the dark void.
Right, yeah, for sure. I really enjoyed, I couldn't see or tell what was going on with Kaiju Clash, so I hope when I go back and watch it, it looks good. I think it went really well.
From the
Yeah,
bits,
okay.
From the bits I was because I was running around and, you know, wrangling things, and I was watching it on my phone a little bit. It looked really good, but
Okay.
know.
Good. Yeah.
Let us know
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah. Let us. Yeah. For sure. Let us. I'm gonna put these Kit Kats down. But yeah, let us know in the chat.
We got some really good shots of you being dead on the floor.
I couldn't. I literally couldn't. When I got hit in the balls, I just couldn't. I couldn't even. It was rough. So if you're just tuning in with us, we are getting ready for our New Year's celebration here. We're going to be counting down to the Eastern Standard Time New Year's. So that was a loud sound. Okay. But we're raising money for Give Kids the World. It's a charity based out of Kissimmee, Florida that houses families with critically ill children for a week. And they have an all-expense-paid vacation. We have currently raised enough money to send 3 separate families to Give Kids the World, which is absolutely amazing. Our new goal is we're going to try for 20, or not 20 families. 20 families would be absolutely lit, but we're going to try to send 4 families, which would be $20,000. $20,000.
Put you on the spot a little bit,
Yes.
including the 3 families we have now been able to send from this year. How many families has Flappy been able to send to Give Kids the World in its entirety over all 4 years?
Over all 4 years, I believe now we have sent 17. We broke in the we are definitely in the double digits, and we I want to say it's 17. I think it's 17 separate families who need like a relaxing break, and that is amazing. Which that is also not like 17. Are you okay? You look like okay. Sorry, totally was just looking at an AV person and cut camera for a second. No, I was talking. Don't worry about it. That is not just like one person. That is like an entire family.
Right.
That's an important part to remember. So that's not just 17 kids.
Right.
That's 17 kids and their entire family, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So we're very, very excited to be able to do our little part for Give Kids the World. So it's very, very cool. I hope at some point we can get like a staff retreat eventually to go see the campus. I think that they would love for us to do that.
Because you and Blazen have been down there, right?
Yeah, Blazen and I have been down. We went down when his after his grandfather had passed away, and then they had done like a donation. And that's how I learned about it. And then we were like, this is super cool. And then we just were like, hey, let's raise money for it. And it's kind of in memory of Blazen's grandfather too, which is really really nice. And his grandfather and his grandma, they both volunteer there. I always say his grandparents. I need to say that. That's what we're going to start saying. His grandparents. But very 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 exciting.
And I think it's super cool how, like, you know, Blazen's grandparents were kind of the impetus for a lot of, like, really they planted the seed that became this.
Yeah.
But like this, even though, you know, you and Blazen are the co-directors of this, like this is a big group thing. Like we're all here because we genuinely care about this charity, and like the fact that we're all doing it together, like I don't want to get sappy and sentimental, but like it really means a lot to me personally. And it's just fun to like fold our little furry family together and like actually affect some positive change in the world, especially when the world is like kind of a literal dumpster fire right now.
Right, and I think that is a big thing. I think having I think this year, like having my parents and having like Ruth Ann and like people like your parents coming in and stuff, like having like that in it too is a completely different. We've never had like this has always been like, hi, my sorry mom, I'm not coming over for New Year's or whatever. I got friends over, you know. And now it's like they're here now. They're not doing their parties anymore, so that they can be with us on New Year's, which is very exciting.
Historically, like never had anything going on New Year's, so this is like perfect.
Right.
I love doing this.
Right. I would in the future. This is something. I mean, this is something But if we couldn't do, I would love to do like a check in with other parties that are going on. That would be cool if we knew like, okay, like after this we could check in with like Team Boston at some point, or like team somewhere in the mountain. Team Denver would be a good one. Yeah.
Eventually, like if we keep growing at the pace we're growing, and you draw a linear extrapolation,
right.
In like 10 years we're gonna have like 40 people in every time zone.
Right, right, right. It's either that or we start doing more hours, but I don't want to do more hours.
I mean, unless someone like decides to reinvent time zones, like we're not doing more than 26.
No, for sure. That's like a
New Zealand is like, ha, we're gonna shift 5 hours on you. Like,
right. No, yeah, that's for sure.
I think it's the Christmas Islands.
Right. Yeah, it is like the Christmas Islands. No, I'm very excited. I'm gonna see what. Oh, okay. Blazen's doing his bartending thing that he likes to do. No, you're totally fine. Blazen, are we gonna? It looks like almost everyone is doing heads. Are you doing heads? Okay, yeah, I'll do that too. Okay, you vamp and then not that I don't like vamping.
Right. No.
But
You're
I gotta
good.
go get my head.
Okay, bye.
I make animal wall.
What?
Do you want to hear a good sound?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Hey!
That probably peaked the mic. Well, hi, girls. No, it's
Hey.
just us.
I love kind of seeing the camera fight to find out how to frame us because you're really tall and I'm really short.
I know.
Yes.
I can't see who's in the black void right now.
Yes, I can
But you're doing great.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Which shout out to the AV team. I know not all of you can hear me right now. But if you're hanging out at home or in the chat or wherever you are, Team Boston, give the AV team lots and lots of love right now. They put in so many hours of blood, sweat, and tears, like literal blood, literal sweat, and I hope not literal tears, but probably to make this whole thing a reality.
Right. In a good way.
Shower some love on them. They're great people.
Right.
And good animals.
Right. We're all good animals here. We try our best.
Yeah, we try.
We
It's
try our
okay.
best.
Yeah, so
Hey,
if
that hurts
you're just now tuning in or just now paying attention again, welcome. We are rapidly approaching our local New Year, and we are chaotically getting ready for that. We've got people flowing around. We've got animals being animals. I think we've got some champagne happening. I see a party hat over here. If you're in your time zone, or if you're with us in the Eastern Time Zone, please get your champagne ready. I think the giant numbers mean that we have 13 minutes and 42 seconds to go. So we've got a little time to kill.
Right.
We'll be bringing out everyone and chit-chatting a bit more about the charity and what this year has meant to us. Gross.
Yeah.
What do you think has been the most, like, I don't know, what was like the most kind of, what am I trying to ask here? What was a good moment for you today where you were just kind of like reminded of why we're here?
Oh man. Well, it had to be during Stream Draws Furries, where someone donated for me to draw Adler and Blazen holding the hands of a child from Give Kids the World, and it just finishing the drawing just kind of made me a little emotional for a moment. I had to suck it in and keep drawing, but that was really the moment that I was like, wow, okay, this is like a big moment here.
You want to know a little bit of a spoiler?
What?
Neither Adler nor Blazen saw that. And
I
so
know.
We're going to show that to them.
I know,
here.
I can't wait.
And so, spoiler
I
for you
hope
in the
they
chat.
like it. Even though it was kind of fast, it honestly hit me really hard.
I have it hidden back there, and
Yeah.
I was looking at it during
Yes.
Don't Tell Lies because I was hiding back there because it's hot.
Right?
And like, not gonna lie, got a little emotional.
It gave me emotions even though it was like quickly drawn.
Right, yeah, because we do all of this nonsense.
Right.
All of this nonsense. We put ourselves through like months and weeks of torturous preparation,
We do.
treacherous preparation even. We sprint up and down the stairs in this building because we care about raising money for these kids and these families and this charity. And it's just really, we care. And thank you everyone. Thank you every single one of you that's watched for more than 30 seconds, that's followed, retweeted, shared this with your friends, that's joined us. Adler's trying to get my attention. I need to microphone closer to my face. Sorry if that just got intense. But yes, thank you to everyone who's been watching, who's been hanging out with us, and thank you so much for every donation, big and small. Every single dollar means so much. Every single dollar helps a kid and their family get down to Florida and to be able to just escape the harsh realities of life for a week and just be a kid, be a family, have fun, be able to enjoy what every young, fun-searching kid deserves. All right, I think we've got a lot of people gathering behind us.
Can I go grab someone else for you to interview?
Sure, yeah, go find me somebody. So yeah, hi, welcome to Flappy New Year. My name is Mikeh. I am the programming lead on staff here. We are, I can do math. I think we're approaching 19 hours of live streaming. Oh, hi, I think this is a Chester.
Yes, this is.
Hi, Chester, how are you doing right now?
I'm having a great time. I've never had a New Year's Eve like this before.
Right, so this is your first Flappy New Year, right?
That's right. Yeah.
How has it been so far for you?
It's been fun. It's been a lot of work, but like the goal to be creative and make something together that benefits a great cause is like super cool thing to be a part of.
Nice. What have you been kind of involved with throughout the day today?
Throughout the day, I've been doing a lot of the second stage stuff with Gamble leading it and with a bunch of cast of wacky characters. And then I've been on camera, I've been doing audio. That's pretty much it. Been making sure the lights are still working.
Yeah, you've kind of been all over the place. You joined us for the first time and we're just like, hey, you're smart and capable. You want to do everything.
Sure, yeah, and I love it. The more the better.
Nice.
I get to let out a lot of creative energy that way.
Cool. If you had to tell everyone watching at home or hanging out in chat one thing right now, what would it be?
Oh, listen to your heart.
Good advice. Good advice from Chester. I think we're kind of we're kind of looking for like a blue bird and a black and blue dragon. I think we're getting there. We're under 10 minutes. Hi, I'm wandering out of frame to come find like folks like you, and I've still got the microphone, so people are now confused. I think we've got 8 minutes and 30 odd seconds. We've only got 8 odd minutes and like 30 odd seconds. We're giving the AV team fits right now because it's loud and crazy and I'm moving around. Shout out again to everyone at home and watching, having a good time. Adler, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm actually, I can feel that this is going to be my peak, and then the next 7 hours is going to be the like, all right, keep her going.
Right. Like we talk about how we've put the train on the tracks and like the train is going to keep moving whether we want it to or not. And we're like approaching the mountain pass.
Yes. Yeah, we are approaching the precipice of the journey that is the hero's journey, and we are headed back down here soon. Blazen, what do you have?
I got myself some champagne, baby.
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you two be an adorable blue-winged couple.
Great.
And
Go ahead. I've been vamping for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Blazen gets through there.
Blazen, I'm gonna give this to you.
Yeah.
And let you put that there.
Perfect.
And let you talk about who you are and what you be and how you do.
Awesome. Well, hi. If you've been tuning in and you're like, who the heck is this big dragon man? My name is Blazen the Dragon. Been living here in Cincinnati for a couple years now. But I am basically, I started out as a barista bartender, and now here I'm a manager of a coffee shop and a bar. But the way that we started Flappy New Year, I heard you talking about the story about like my grandparents volunteered there. Then once they passed on, they did one last final donation, and that's when we started this journey between us. So like, this is why we are here for the 4th year now. We've been at different locations every single year, but like the same people come with the same goal. Like everyone here has the same goal. We're here for the kids. We're here to make it easier for other people, because nobody wants to start their new year worrying about something like that. It's not a fun time. And we're here to help make it easier for people. And it's what they do over there is amazing. It's like they don't get enough thanks for all they do over there. So on behalf of the whole Flappy New Year team, like we Give Kids the World, we thank you for what you do for all those families, because it's truly astounding what all you do, and it's inspiring. It's super inspiring. And
It's very good.
that's why we want to keep doing this year after year after year.
For sure.
We changed our New Year's traditions. We used to hang out like this. We used to just go like, hey, let's have a party. But no, this is the way I want to do it now. We've been doing it for 4 years now. I'm not gonna stop doing this.
Nope.
This is how we're doing New Year's.
We're
from
going
now on.
from now on. This is the best kind of New Year's party in my mind, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Being way over prepared and doing silly skits and being with my friends.
Exactly.
And also at the same time doing things for an amazing cause. I'm gonna check the time really quick. I want to give us about 7 or so minutes before the stream if people want to do like thank yous and toasts.
Yeah. Actually, we're at 5 minutes.
Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Let's sit and make like a kind of a circle around the wall. We're gonna do like the high level staff will be able to say a few words if they want to, and then go around. I personally don't like to have you guys know on the high level staff that you're gonna do this, because it's nice to just kind of hear your like actual thoughts. So when you're talking, we'll come up here if you want to. If you don't want to, it's totally fine. But I thought it would be very, very nice if we did just some nice words before the new year.
Yes.
Does that sound good? That's great. Okay, and keep it kind of brief because we've only got 4 minutes, and we're gonna start counting down at around 30. Okay.
30 seconds.
Cool. Great. Blazen, go.
Well, I'm here to thank all of you for being here, for helping out. huge shout out to the AV team because you guys don't get enough thanks for what you do. Literally, we can't do it without you guys. We can't have a production without you guys. Literally, Mikeh here is like freaking keeping everything together with the schedule. Like, there are so many different parts in this stream that we couldn't do without. So, thank you all for what you do. You're up next, Adler.
No, I was trying to keep it on your map.
Oh, yeah, but you're up next.
Oh, okay, cool. I want to say, one, thank you to the viewers. Thank you for watching. There are multiple people here who have been here since year one, who are also just part of this tradition now. It's now a tradition, I'm sorry. So, but it is a tradition at this point, but I want to say thank you to them. I really quickly want to say thank you to all of my staff as the police car drives by on the way to what I'm assuming is a Rager. But I want to say thank you to all of you. You have changed me and Blazen's life. We would not be at all where we are today without all of you and all of the viewers. You have made our life together just wonderful. So that, I think, is all I need to say. Does anyone else want to say anything? Oh my God. Okay.
All right.
You need this?
Yeah. I've got a piece of yellow paper here, and Adler and Blazen.
Okay. No.
I'm sorry. I'm already getting emotional.
No, you're good. Here, you want me to hold this?
Please.
Okay.
All right. So, earlier during stream draws, someone asked for a really beautiful drawing. Girls drew this. I'm sorry.
It's so good.
It's
so good.
From Gers, from whoever it was that requested this, I think this is just such an embodiment of what you two have been for us, for Give Kids the World, for all of us here on staff, for me, for each other, and for the 17 plus kids and their families whose lives we've improved. So from all of us to you, Adler and Blazen, thank you so much. Thank you for involving us in this. Thank you for dedicating so much of your time, your lives, your energy, your passion as it drifts to the floor. Oh God, I spilled champagne. This is a disaster.
Treacherous.
It's so treacherous. But okay, I'm getting my act back together now.
Okay.
But for real, just thank you so much. And I don't think there's enough words that I can say on behalf of everyone in this room to adequately capture how inspiring and motivating and just incredible and phenomenal you two have been for all of us here and for this entire cause. So from the bottom of all of our hearts and from the bottom of everyone's hearts who's donated, who's cared, and every family we've impacted, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mikeh. It's very good.
30 seconds.
Oh, we're at 30 seconds. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. I'll count it. All right. 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Call your mom. Call your mom. We gotta do a kiss for New Year's. Oh, very good. Beautiful. Oh, you said something beef. You forgot. Is that this song? Chester. Oh yeah, Chester. Sing that song.
Yes, sing it.
Okay,
You know the song.
I'm going to lead everyone in Auld Lang Syne. Ready? Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot and days of Auld Lang Syne? And days of Auld
hang around, talk to your friends, make sure to say Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you, everybody. That is not the end at all. We still have 7 hours of this nonsense because we still got 7 hours of time zones, baby! We are going to be having Krista games next, but it will be a little bit chaotic as we transition into that. We're going to give a little bit of time for the staff to be able to talk to their loved ones and everything. And we will be back in about 15 minutes, and I will find somebody who can schmooze and vamp for a minute. If you do, Happy New Year! This great. I'm like a little, I'm blowing everything. We're good. That is what I'm doing. Okay, perfect. Happy New Year. Did we hug already? Yeah, I mean, Happy New Year. What? Yeah, of course. I gave up on trying to. Like everybody knows she says that time. Happy New Year, baby. Blazen, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Dragon. No, I don't know. It's like, oh, okay. Happy New Year. Yeah. Happy New Year. Thanks. Yeah. Good boy. Oh my God, finally. What will it be?
I said no chicken feet.
I can't help it.
Do it in your delivery.
Okay. All right. Yep. Next event. We're gonna start looking at the next event. So go ahead and head out if you are not in this one. Please let us know if you are leaving. Wonderful. The best days called off. You kicks. Also, what I was saying to Mikeh also. Every time we hang out, it's always a fun. But thank you for picking him up. We're gonna start getting the next thing right. All right. We need, if you are not in Krista Games, continue this energy downstairs.
The gong.
Are there any frozen cardboard names?
Yeah, we'll get Krista Games. I gotta.
Yeah, he's the one that doesn't.
Okay, if you're not in Chris Games, like I said, out. Let's go.
Wait, I didn't get a couple people.
Hey, Sire, can you grab me a bag?